One of the fundamental problems and unavoidable paradoxes of the modern people is not only their overwhelming obsession with basically worship and adherence to and practice of all the possible, impossible, or unthinkable, unimaginable kind of stupidity, pride, vanity, mediocrity, arrogance, competition in their actions, behaviors, habits in an attempt to establish superiority or seek dominance over each other through education, through stupidity, competition, mediocrity. But it's also their quite strange and unexplained and unreasonable obsession with being atheists, nihilists, and materialists. It's their basically concentration with creating and bringing into existence and normalizing atheism, nihilism, and materialism, which makes them quite dangerous and unreliable and unjust, unfair, untruthful, anyways. And that is the modern herd, mass, or tribe, whatever you want to call them, that have already become either atheists, nihilists, or they are religious, godly in an extreme sense that leads to violence, corruption, chaos, anyways. So, literally, this desire, ambition to step away from God as well as from religion, spirituality, inner meaning, deeper sense significance will only create and bring about much more corruption, violence, evil, partiality, unrest from the people into the world than there ever has been, than ever before. And obviously, this obsession and desire to be irreligious and ungodly, the death of the self image within ourselves, or the death of the God image within ourselves, which was the epitome of all the authenticity, truthfulness, virtue, kindness, understanding, groundedness in ourselves, does not happen anymore. Those qualities are literally vanished, disappeared, evaporated because of our ego inflation, arrogance, ignorance, pretense, and also because of overwhelming obsession with actualizing atheism and nihilism and materialism into our lives in one or another. So, literally, our desire to step away from and to defy basically godliness and religion is quite dangerous because we literally are in the hands now of the unconscious content and shadow material, and that unconscious definitely has been or it's being utilized, exploited, manipulated by all the outside sources, societal authorities, and capitalistic masters and globalist entities to provide us with more and more gadgets, machinery, pleasure, comfort than ever before, so that we can be control conditioned so much so that we are eventually exhausted, tired, fatigued enough to give in to the greater plan of slavery organized by capitalism, globalism, and democracy together, anyways, in one or another. So, all government is democracy.